Hi, lovelies. I am gonna speak on something. I've already spoke on it, but I'm about to spit some facts to y'all. Because I'm very slimy. The government shutdown. I am so grateful that they were able to come to an agreement to pay the people who have been working with no money, the people who have not been able to feed their families. I'm grateful that they have brought a conclusion to that, but it's not a conclusion. And it's also at what cost? Because what the Senate did, first of all, you can say all you want. We know they're fucking on a golf course, vacationing, doing whatever the fuck they wanted during this. They're the ones that were holding it up. But also what they were doing in that time and what they slipped in. There was a clause that they slipped in to that got passed. It has been passed. When they signed off on that, it got passed. And Representative Austin Scott from Georgia is the one who brought this to awareness, this clause that was added at the last minute. And what this clause says, okay, what they are able to do is that they have made it so Senate specifically will anybody in Senate that has been, I've got terms here, acquired, subpoenaed, searched, access disclosed, anybody in the Senate that has, they can do a civil lawsuit. And they also get immunity to anything that has been done. And the civil lawsuit means they are awarded a minimum of $500,000 per account. And they have up to, I would say a minimum of 6 accounts, because they have personal and business, email, cell phone, and bank accounts. 3 personal, 3 business. And that's a minimum. They get $500,000 minimum for each fucking line. Each line. $3 million minimum. That's what that says. $3 million minimum if they have been searched. So you're telling me the people that you are supposed to be for, that you have been trying to hold back for them, instead of giving them money, you are actually paying yourselves $3 million at least. You're telling me that this is the slimiest, most despicable thing. And this again proves it is both sides, because it was everyone in the Senate. It was not just one side. And they didn't tell. Maybe some knew in other parts, like the House of Representatives, but they did not know. It was slipped in at the last minute, and it was both sides. It's not just one. You hear them blaming one or the other. It was both. And that's the problem. People keep focusing on it was them. It was them in capital against us, the people. You got to get that. It's not just Democrats and Republicans. It's never been that. It has never fucking been that. And that is what they're literally doing. Like, they're literally blaming it on one or the other. And it is not that. It's us versus them. And unless it drastically changes, it's going to keep being that. Not only did they take the money from you guys, from all of us, but they're getting themselves paid fucking multiple times over than what was just withheld from you. There should be more outrage over this. There should be more repercussions to this. And there's going to be. Because right now, you have a direct fucking spotlight from the divine. Right now in the Capitol. Because of the sneaky, slimy, despicable motherfucking shit. Especially now. That mask has really fallen when you've seen this. And on page 227 of this, there is limited retro applicability, but also, okay, what that means is that they get paid. They can go back to January 1st of 2022. Not when it was just Trump. It was Biden. Again, Democrats and Republicans. This is both sides, and it is 555 on the timer. Significant change. It is both sides, but they get to go as far back as 2022 to get this money. I'm vibrating right now with the injustice, because that's what this is. This is injustice against the people. They just fucking padded their pockets with your blood, sweat, and tears. That is what they fucking just did. Ooh, I'm so upset at this. Like, I want to cry, but anger upset, because you have done that. I'm shaking this phone right here, but that's how I feel. Because of what you are doing, what you've done, because this is already fucking passed. And that's why this Representative Austin Scott, he was torn. There is a video, I have reposted it, where he's like, I want to pay the people, but but I don't know how to go with this, because if we sign this, we're paying them millions. We're paying them millions of dollars. And if we don't sign it, the people don't get paid. Bare minimum. We don't get paid bare minimum. But they get paid millions once we get paid minimum. That is not right. That is injustice. And you cannot claim to be for the people when you know nothing and care nothing of us, because you're proving it. Both Democrats and Republicans. It is both sides. It is both sides. They are one. That's where everybody's getting it wrong. They are one entity. They are one entity in fucking Washington, but across. It's like a spider web, a network of darkness, because they are greedy motherfuckers. And right now, you have a direct, very hot spotlight from the divine right now. And with that 555, you're going to have significant change. I don't know how it's going to come about, but it's going to come. Everything done in the dark will come to light, especially you.